What's up, guys? We're back in HermitCraft, and I am over here at the old Enderman farm just to show you my current enchants that I got going on. So I just enchanted a whole bunch of stuff. I was hoping for diamond feather falling boots, but as I need to go diamond mining, which I think I'm probably going to do later today, I don't have that much diamonds right now, so I just got protection 3 on my diamond boots. But whatever, we'll combine them with other boots later, and yeah, it'll be no big deal. But I did a whole set of iron armor, so we get protection 3 on the leggings. We have respiration and projectile protection on the helmet, which is nice. Respiration's good, but projectile protection I'm particularly fond of because I find that a lot of times either we're joking around with bows and you know, you get shot a lot by other players, or you know, just skeletons. I deal with a lot of skeletons, so this is good. Projectile protection on the chest piece again as well, which is nice. And I'm gonna probably do a whole nother set and just try to combine some as well. Do some combining, get a super set of armor. But I'll probably do that. Like I'll make 3 or 4 diamond sets of armor, enchant them all, and then go get tons of XP and combine them all and make like a 6 super set of armor. That'd be cool. So protection 3, and then my first time I only get protection, but then I was able to get blast protection and feather falling. So back to feather falling boots again. Gotta love that. So they'll last quite a while because feather falling boots actually do. They take quite a bit to break. So yeah, so that's not everything because Corrales stole my sword, and all you guys were hating on him, and I don't want you to hate on him because it's just playful, it's just for fun. But he stole my slice and dice. Joke's on him because I didn't even spell slice right. I spelled it silse, so you can have my silsy dilsy. And I'm over here chilling with Corrales Basher. So I combined a sharpness sword with a fire aspect and a knockback sword, and that's pretty much the best I could get. I know that there's better combos probably, but that's just still a really strong sword. Sharpness, fire aspect, and knockback. Really good sword. I got Alfred back, which I'm going to keep using. Alfred, Infinity, Flame, and Power, and I'm going to try to try to enchant one bow so I can get Punch. And if I can just get Punch on its own and combine it, that'd be amazing. I don't know if that's possible, but that'd be really sick. Then the other one I wanted to show you was this one, which I combined Smite with Looting and Knockback. So I have all 3. So this sword right here is going to be really, really good against skeletons if you're like trying to collect bones and stuff. Because yeah, it's going to give you Knockback, Looting, and Smite. So it's just going to be good against like the mobs. That's just another one I have sitting around. These are just other picks I got sitting around. Oh, and I made another really good shovel. So this is my one good shovel: efficiency, unbreaking, and fortune. And then I got efficiency, unbreaking, and silk touch. So that's a really fast, long-lasting silk touch shovel, which is really good for getting grass and stuff. So yeah, that's pretty much everything I have to show you guys here. And we'll meet you back at the house. Okay, guys, I wanted to show you something that I made. Cilantro Gamer gave me the idea. I don't know if it was his design, but I know that other people have done it in the past, and this design that I made here was based off of checking out Zistu's video. This is what I call, well, sorry, not what I call, what people call an Endervator. And I'm going to show you this one, and then we actually have to make another one because I have to make it down there. So you can see like the process in how you make it. But basically how it works is while I'm down there, if I shoot an ender pearl up and I hit this string, it's going to make a platform below my feet. So also what I'm going to try and do is mess with the delays so that I can jump through them. But basically right now it's pretty difficult to jump through. It tends to just not work. But I got through that time, and ooh, gotta be careful there that I don't hit these blocks. But yeah, basically I'll show you how it was to work if like I started making this platform. Also, you haven't seen this. I finally put grass down, as well as I installed the because I just like the brighter grass, the texture pack fixer that, you know, puts this green grass. It also changes the GUI here on the bottom. But I don't really care about that. I mean, yeah, it doesn't look too intrusive. I don't mind it. In fact, it's easier for you guys to see the items, so no big deal. But yeah, I like the green grass. That's all it changes. It just changes the grass to be green no matter what biome you're in. Oops, sorry about that. Okay, guys, so basically, the reason why I need to make another one is I need to make one like right here, because if I throw an ender pearl down from the bottom here, it won't actually reach, which is not good. But if I show you, if I throw one from 2, 3, basically where we're going to have a second thing, about this high. I'm just going to put one more block down. So yeah, you throw an ender pearl into it, and as soon as it hits it, look, platform below you, and you can just land there. So really, really cool. Another thing to tell you guys about is just before I left the enchanting place, I enchanted, they're in the other chest, but I enchanted another pair of boots, and I got feather falling again. And then I had a protection boot, so I combined the two, so I have protection and blast protection, and then I have another set of boots that has fire falling and protection, feather falling and protection, and these boots are feather falling and blast protection. Okay, guys, so I've made the second, basically, platform, you could say. If you look here, this is right underneath where the water is, where the Endervator is. Now, just note, this won't always be water down there. I'll have a different jump pit, and then this will just be, like, you'll just walk over here, and I'll put, like, a little design so you can tell, like, that's obviously where the Endervator is. But yeah, for now, it's a jump pit and an Endervator. But, so here's what's going on. I need to still fill in that side, as you can see, because it's only this thick. But there's the other one up there. And it's pretty simple to make. So right now, all I've done is made it so that you can see basically all 6 of these squares would be filled in if all these pistons were activated. Because this would push this in, this would push that in, and then the 2 sides and the 2 sides, and then it'd all be filled in. So now what I need to do is put down fence gates on top of the pistons. I have no idea what they're for. They need to go there. Then we need blocks on top of those. Let me just get these. So you can kind of follow along if you haven't seen this design and you don't know what's going on. If you've already seen it, then you'll just know I'm just making a design. Yeah, no big deal. Blocks on top of those. And then it's these blocks that get power on them here. And that's basically it. That's as complex as it gets. So when you have your pistons, you just need to know you need fence gates on top. I don't know if these are required, but I just put them there based on Zistu's design. You need to put your tripwire hooks on this right here and right here. And then you need to put the rope across, but I'm not going to do that yet. And you need to put your power, you just need to make sure that you have power on the blocks here. And then I think this allows you to maybe get in tight like that without affecting the redstone. I'm not really sure. But you just need to bring it all the way around like this. I'll go over here, bring it down, around. And there you go. It's all linked up. So now it should work if I break this. This is the moment of truth. I have some ender pearls. Good. Let's put the string down. Use this one. Boop. Boop. Oh no, go on. Okay, connected. Yep. It's a beautiful thing. So now basically I'm just gonna cover up cobblestone's the most I have, so I'll just cover up just to make it a little more neat, you know, where you don't need. I don't have any on me now. I could make them quickly. I'll just make some stairs. Just to make everything flush, I'm gonna do, because it's really tricky to get in and out of this place right now, I'm just gonna make the crafting bench right here. It's not wasting that much wood. Make a couple oak steps. Because you break it right now. Good, and this side. 1, 2. I need to fix my flippin' rope. Oop, where'd I put that? I think I put that above. This rope is so hard to see. It's so annoying. Let's connected. That side's connected. Oh, I put it below. I see. Oh, it just got broken. No big deal. It's weird. It's really weird. You can put it there. You can't put a block there, but you can put a block there. Should be able to do this. This would be nicer if it was wood, I think, maybe. Let's just do that. It's really annoying opening and closing like that. Now let's get some more planks. Just gonna make it all flush. Wood there. Wood here. Boop, boop, boop. Wood here, wood here, wood here. So yeah, as you can see, guys, this is a really, really simple design. It's just like really useful, because then you'd be standing here if you're like ender pearled up, and then you can ender pearl to the top. Just for neatness, I'm gonna clean this up as well. Put this all the way across, and oh man, this looks pretty good. Like if you're just happen to populate down here. I want it to be neat. So there's the neat factor. And then, yeah, then you're just going to be standing on this platform, and then you just got to go up from here. Oh, that one didn't work. Oh, that's right, I didn't activate it. Good thing I still had the water there. I have to go up top manually and fix the top one. I disabled it for a minute. But check this out, guys. How sick it's going to be. So yeah, as I said right now, this isn't like a drop. I'll have to have a separate drop. But we can still try and drop down it just for now. I doubt the second one will stop us. The first one is what I have trouble getting through, is because I can't gain the momentum needed to break through this one. However, I think we can probably get through the second one. So this one, trying to get through by jumping. Oh, whoa, it stopped us. That's crazy. So yeah, this will definitely not be the jump pit. But whatever, check this out. So say we'll try it from scratch. So when we're actually down there, so there'll be a jump pit like here or beside it, or you guys can actually decide. I want you to decide. Put in your input. Where should I put the drop pit? So you saw where I have the pit to get up. Where should I put the pit to jump down? I don't want it too in the way, and I don't want it to be obnoxious looking, but I'm gonna remove this now as well. This water. I'll fill it in more later. But I just want to remove all this junk. Junk. Be nice to have that kind of exposed, just that. I don't like the piston being exposed there. But anyways, check this out. So there's going to be like a little platform here, and you'll just be like, oh, I need to go up. Boom. Boom. And you're up. That is so cool. That is so stinking cool. This one's not so fast because it's kind of a further distance. In the future, if it was really a problem, we could probably move the second one up like 2 or 3 blocks, and it would still be usable. But it's so cool that we never have to climb any ladders to go up anymore. As long as you've got a couple ender pearls in your inventory. But yeah, so shoutouts to Zistu. If he made the design, I don't know who actually came up with it, but I was checking out his video, and Cilantro for telling me about it, because I didn't know. It's a bit glitchy. Yeah, it's a bit glitchy. I think it's just sometimes. For the most part, it works pretty well. So I made a couple changes to the underground part, which I'm going to call the, I don't know, for now it'll just be the Mat Cave. Who knows what's going to be later. Instead of the Bat Cave, it's like the Mat Cave. Just for now. So one cool thing is I finally was able to make a trade. I got enough paper and I made a trade with this little Dingletron over here. Who's still trapped until I can safely move him. I gave him paper, and then he actually gave me a pretty good deal. So all I need to do is give him written books, which I can make a couple books at a time, just write them and give them to him. So that's not too bad, and I already got an emerald from the paper. So that's cool. And here's my idea, and this is going to be solely based on what you guys think, because this is an important decision which is going to take up most of the basement. But I want to have villagers, and I decided that I'd put them in there, except for there's not a whole lot of room if I want to do a lot of them and get like a iron, you know, a little bit of an iron farm going, get some golems and stuff. So I thought the only safe spot where they wouldn't escape everywhere would be down in my mat cave, because it's all hollowed out, so I can make a big room, tons of doors on it, and I don't think I'd be able to hear them from all the way up here. It's too far down, so it wouldn't cause me any noise issues, so I could still live freely here and do my thing. Also, I know I asked you guys to decide where I should put the entrance to get into it, but I already decided, and I think you'll agree that it's a good little spot. I decided instead of removing the Pixel Nerds and Generic Bee Caffeine Hut, I'll keep it here. And not really a secret, but I'll put a little hatch on there. But it's a good little entrance that's out of the way that nobody that's fresh coming to this place is really going to see. And look, I made a perfect little fall thing here, which has three things of water and a sign, so you can just jump right down. Okay, what else? Oh, changed up this. Well, I added an ender chest over here in the corner, so you can, you know, just get your stuff, because what's really nice is like you need ender pearls to get back up, right, or else you're screwed. And I always keep ender pearls in here, and it would be nice to make an emergency exit, but I really don't think I'm gonna need it. So I'll just keep an ender chest down here, and you can do this. I really wish there's like double ender chests. They should consider that. So I decided that this could be the sheep pits, since down here is going to be a noise machine. If you guys decide that you're cool with it, we'll make the villagers farm, which is basically just a big, huge box with just doors everywhere. You bring a couple villagers down here, and they'll just breed like crazy. And we'll have tons of villagers just chilling down here, and then we could also do the sheep down here. So the two noisiest things, because villagers are always clacking doors, and sheep. So it'd be like, no big deal. All the main noise is just in this section, and then, you know, you can't hear it when you're anywhere else. And we could still do stuff like over there. Also below me and like over these directions and stuff, there's a massive, massive, massive ravine system. Like it's just nuts if we try to tackle that. But anyways, so yeah, I added this little thing for like a little platform to tell you where to go, and I cleaned up that roof as well. So you just gotta do that, and then you're here. And I cleaned up this as well, so you can see it's nice. Still have the cobble there. Could change that later, but it's not a big deal for now. Don't want to do that. I want to put that there. And then it's not as long as I thought it was gonna be. So that's nothing. If you want to quickly get back. If you want to quickly get up and down, it's not too big of a deal. Well, he fell down. So yeah, look how fast. So you can be like, oh, I gotta go down to the laboratory. Boom, down here. Don't take any damage. You need to get back up. Do this. Throw another one. You're golden. You're back up. Look how sick that is. Way, way, way faster than climbing a ladder. I think that's amazing. I'm so pumped about that. So yeah, guys, let me know. I want to get your opinion before I move forward on what I should do down there. So that's kind of where we're at, because that is not really a big project. If we make iron farms and stuff, now that would be kind of, you know, a sizable project. But just making the villager area wouldn't be too big of a deal. So I'm just getting some paper. Also, I'm gonna Google it. I'm not really asking you guys, but I just had a thought. I've never seen anyone make a squid farm, and I'm wondering to myself, like, would it be beneficial? And if so, you know, how would I go about doing it? Do you just make a pool of water in a cave and hope that squid spawn there? I don't know. Be pretty cool, I think. Something to mess around with. I might do a little research and see. But for now, I'm going to take these, get some books. Let's make a trade with the villager and see what he will offer us. Because who knows if we get some good trades from him. That'd be sweet. I'm just going to flip in dart on over here to my home. I love ender pearls and I love feather falling. Once you have them in combination, you can just so much easier to get around. Especially too because I do videos and stuff. And it's easy. You guys don't have to wait as long for me walking. Hello, Pierre. We have to say hello to you. How are you doing, my friends? Oh, lagging out. Let's make some more paper. And we can make a trade for some more paper to Monsieur Villager. Alright. Alright. Block you off. Block this place off now because stuff always gets in here and I need to install doors and I've been too lazy. Also, look at this. Flipping one creeper. Came in here, damaged all this junk. Oh, one of my villagers died. Forgot to tell you that. Because of, I don't even know. I came in here and he was just a zombie. Not even a zombie villager. There was no way to turn him back. He was in his little pit thing like this. And he was a zombie. I was kind of pissed about that. Another emerald. Nice. Are you going to get another trade for me? Can you give me more trades? How long? Maybe I have to do the other trade. Oh, well, whatever. Give him a regular book. I think maybe it's just like you don't get new trades. Now he just wants books. Can I still give you... Yeah, I could still give you books. Come on, open up some new trades. Come on. I think you have to keep advancing. But that's cool. You can just keep farming. So let's just farm some more books. Blue, sign. Sign. These are pretty cheap to make too, so it's not too big of a deal. Well, really cheap to make actually. Cookies to you and all of your good friends. Oh, that was Spooner's book. Sign, Spoon. Sorry, Spoon, giving your book away. All in the name of making that dollar. Alright, buddy. Let's make some deals. Yeah, emeralds. This is sick. Look at all these emeralds. We're like flipping rich now. Sorta. Oh, give me that. Whoa, give me that. Come on. He doesn't want to make the trade anymore? What's the deal with that? What? I can't make this trade anymore. What the heck? That is weird. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't know that. I didn't know there was like a limit. That's kind of annoying. In the old lab. I really like that idea. I think it'd be awesome for a little village down there. I think you guys gotta agree with that. Give me some more. Give me some more. He's gonna cut me off soon. He's like, nope. You're buying too much. Too many emeralds, yeah. See that? Little dingus face. Alright, take your books. Damn books. Alright, good enough. I'll open another trade with us. What? Why don't you give us another one? Boom, boom, boom. Oh, yeah. Oh, what? That's a crappy trade, but now I'm gonna have to do it if I want to unlock more. I don't even want a flippin' clock. Okay, guys, I don't know if there's any way around this. Don't yell at me if there is, but I'm just gonna unlock one more trade with him. Just because. Just because. And who cares? I haven't made a clock yet, so whatever. What the heck? That's a crappy deal. Oh my goodness. Anyways, whatever. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. We got a lot done. Well, I mean, I did today. I felt like I got a good amount done. So we're gonna cut it off here, and I want to know what you guys think specifically about the mat lab, the mat cave down there, and if we should do it into a villager / sheep breeding facility. I think that would be cool. We do like most of the breeding down there. We could keep, a little bit of breeding here with that, the small amount. But if we did like our bulk breeding sheep stuff down there and the villagers down there, I think that'd be awesome. But I mean, it's got to give you guys what you want as well. So I think that it'd be nice to hear what you think. Yeah, leave it in the comments. I'm gonna read them. Thumbs up the best ideas. Thumbs down the bad ones. I hope everybody has a great day. And I never ask you guys to do this because I don't feel right doing it, but if you guys do like the videos, be sure to leave a like or favorite or whatever. So yeah, that's that. Have a good day, everybody, and bye.